Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored Blind Reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Pani, who has requested that I react to the soundtrack for the game Half-Life. So yeah, game soundtrack. That's definitely a first for the channel, something I've never done before. And something I typically wouldn't listen to, actually. I know a lot of people are all into the game soundtracks, but personally, I'm not. I mean, I do have themes and songs from games that I really enjoy and appreciate, but I typically do so in the context of the game when I'm playing it. I wouldn't ever really think to listen to it outside of the game. The exception being something like the Persona soundtrack, where maybe I would do that, but even then, I wouldn't listen to the whole soundtrack in one go like I'm about to. So yeah, this feels kind of weird to me, but who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy it. I don't really know what to expect. I've never played Half-Life. The closest I've gotten to the series is those Freeman's Mind videos that I've been watching, but even then I'm only like like 4 or 5 into it so far, so I don't think I've heard a lot of this music. And yeah, don't really know how this is going to go, but hopefully I'll enjoy. Let's get started and find out. Here we go. This will also be rather different, I imagine, because I figure it's going to be mostly instrumental stuff, if not entirely instrumental. Which, yeah, never reacted to a fully instrumental album before. So far, very ambient. It's like an atmospheric song intro that never ends. We got some cool sounds in there. I wonder how you, like, make all those. Oh, here we go. Something a bit more immediate. Nice beat. That's cool. Okay. This is a pretty cool sound. Very interesting. Kind of like a whole high-tech industrial thing. Very short, though I assume it loops in the game, as game music often does. Now we're back to the heavy atmospheric stuff. Emphasis on the heavy this time. And you know something serious is happening in the game when this is playing. Sounding like another atmospheric ambient one. That's kind of cool. Very strange and alien, I would say. I would guess this is when you're like exploring some place and they want to emphasize how unusual it is. Unusual and a little hostile, I'd say, with some of those sounds in there. This is kind of similar, but with a prominent water drip, so, maybe like a water level? Something with... definitely a lot of running water. Rain, maybe even. I'm guessing it's raining. So yeah, some sort of rain stage. Oh, I like that. That's ominous. Oh, and now we're dealing with robots or something. Something very, very, very future tech. This might even be boss music. I don't know. I could see it being that. Definitely a lot more immediate than the last couple. I like the percussion. Oh. Well, this is cool. Definitely going for a very dark atmosphere. Maybe subterranean? It kind of feels echoey. Huh? Now this is very Eastern. It's a very interesting combination of elements. I'm not sure what this would go to. Perhaps some kind of wilderness? Some kind of expanse? Yeah, that one was strange. Oh. That's a very unusual sound. Getting very unearthly, I would say. Yeah, I would guess that's more just exploring some strange alien area. That's probably a lot of the game Half-Life, though, I would think. Feels a bit more open, I'd say. Maybe like a city or something. Whatever it is, again, it's hostile. Okay. Oh, that's cool. They're very futuristic. Again, I'm thinking robots, but I don't know. That's cool. Not really sure what to make of it, but I like the sound. This is an interesting combination. You got like kind of a heavy, gritty, industrial thing going on with the drums and everything, and then sort of serene sounds in the back. Those strings is interesting. This is very, very heavy industrial type deal. I'm guessing a lot of mechanical stuff in this level. That's probably a lot of levels, though. So I don't know. Something interesting, like a voice in the background there. I do like the guitar, so not a bad one. Now we're back to big, open, atmospheric. I like the percussion, though. I don't know, not really sure what this would be. Maybe like exploring some sort of alien facility. Not really sure what you do in Half-Life, honestly. I mean, I'll probably become more aware as I watch more Freeman's Mind, but... I don't know. This is all rather mysterious. Again, I think probably when you get confronted by something just unusual and hard to comprehend. Again, we got water sounds. Kind of. Huh. A lot of water sounds. I don't know if there are water levels in Half-Life, but maybe this could work for it. Oh. I've heard this thing before, I think. Did I hear it in Freeman's Mind, or... It seems familiar. Getting very industrial. Probably one of the cooler sounding themes on the soundtrack. Well, this is strange. Very weird percussion. Again, it feels kind of open and wilderness-like. Yeah, kind of wild. But also very alien, still. Definitely seems like we're mimicking animal sounds, so I would say definitely some kind of alien wilderness. That was cool. Oh. Well, there's some building tension. Definitely very tense and threatening here. Huh. You're not really sure what to make of that. Other than tense and threatening. Oh. That's cool. Bit more upbeat. Still very electronic, though. Oh. Is this credits music? Or maybe there are happier moments in Half-Life than I imagine. I don't know. I'm guessing credits music, though. Especially since we're near the end of the album. Like those vocalizations. Yeah, that was cool. Now we're back to the definite atmospheric mystery vibe. This one sounds pretty ominous. Short, though. That's too short to even comment on. These are just like short little... short little refrains that I guess are triggered by something you do in the game. Like when you encounter something or unlock something, maybe. Yeah, all these ones at the end are very short. Oh. Okay. Some kind of enemy encounter there, I'm guessing. But there we go. That's the Half-Life soundtrack. And, yeah, it was, I mean, it's kind of a hard thing to comment on. It was pretty good. I mean, lots of interesting sounding sounds in there, I would say. And, yeah, it was well composed. It seemed like it suits the game, from what I understand of the game, which isn't much, honestly. I mean, not the kind of thing that I would choose to listen to, but it was kind of cool to listen to it and try and figure it out. I mean, that was probably the fun of the video for me, was actually just kind of trying to guess what this might be used for in a video game. Don't know how well I did. Probably not very well, but maybe, I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, it was kind of an interesting experience, and I definitely would do this kind of thing again if patrons are so inclined. Yeah, it was different, but kind of fun in its own way. And yeah, I wonder if I'll recognize any of this music if it shows up in Freeman's Mind or anything else now. Maybe. Some of it is pretty distinct, I guess. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of had fun. Guess you guys will be the judge. Let me know what you thought. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did. Kind of got thrown off there because of the hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.